This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Arizona health leaders are preparing for the COVID-19 vaccine. The first dose is expected to arrive next week. Hospitals today getting the supplies they need to get people vaccinated. State Health Director Dr. Kara Chris says the state will be taking precautions, but expressed confidence the vaccine is safe.
One of the things for our vaccination sites is that people will be required to remain on site for about 15 minutes after, so that we can ensure that there isn't a reaction that needs to be taken care of or a medical emergency. But so far, the safety profile looks really good.
Healthcare workers will be the first to get the vaccine, and long-term care staff and residents. Essential workers like first responders are on deck for those doses, and the third phase recipients will be those who are at higher risk. Do you have a question you want answered? ABC 15 is hosting a live town hall during our newscast at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. on Tuesday to get you answers on the rollout of the COVID-19 vaccine. You can email us right now at ask@abc15.com, type up your question or record a short video, and then tune in on Tuesday on ABC 15 and our streaming platforms. Even with the vaccine on the way, it could be another year before the pandemic really comes to an end. And right now, Arizona's numbers are still going in the wrong direction. Just under 7,000 new cases and 91 new deaths were reported. Both numbers are on an upward trend. And our data expert, Garrett Archer, explains if something doesn't change soon, we will likely see a record-breaking number of Arizonans hospitalized with COVID-19. To truly get a sense of what's happening in our hospitals, just listen to the nurses on the front lines.
We work day in and day out caring for our community. And then we go home to our own families, scared we might bring the virus home and worried about what the future will bring. We've held the hands of our patients because their families can't. We watched as cases soar, as schools close, and as the hospital nears or reaches capacity almost daily. And yet we keep going. We know you are tired and we see you. Now we need you to see us.
That is Mimi Cooper, a lead nurse at Tucson Medical Center. Her words, part of a powerful letter on behalf of the nurses you see right here. These photos are from inside the ICU at TMC, where nurses are helping some of the sickest people they have ever seen. They are the frontline heroes, witnessing every day just how devastating COVID-19 can be, and now pleading with the community to please take this seriously.
It is the personal stories of families who had to say goodbye and couldn't be there. Nothing has been more difficult about this pandemic.
We've heard a lot from medical experts, scientists, researchers, and physicians, and I think it's important to incorporate the voice of nurses, both representing those that are in the healthcare system and on the front line, but those of us that are nurses that are your neighbors and your friends.
So many nurses doing so much good work right now. That letter is certainly worth a read, and we've shared it on our website, abc15.com. Some other developing stories tonight. The Peoria Unified School District School Board making some decisions on next semester. Members of the board unanimously voting to maintain in-person learning regardless of the state's COVID-19 metrics. Right now, the dashboard lists COVID-19 spread as substantial in the district. The county recommends they prepare for virtual learning with on-site support. Wednesday, the Phoenix City Council will meet to discuss an increase to funding for small businesses impacted by the pandemic. If approved, the program that funds those grants could get more than $1 million. The program was first started in April with about $2 million.
With your most accurate forecast now, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. It has been a very eventful past 24 hours, and we're not done yet with the active weather pattern. In fact, your forecast for Saturday is showing a disturbance passing through northern Arizona, producing snow in areas like Flagstaff and along the rim and up in the White Mountains, too, with breezes on Sunday bringing a round of cooler temperatures once again. So tonight across northern Arizona, lows will drop into the 20s up in Flagstaff, the Grand Canyon, Winslow, Heber, and Show Low, with 30s and 40s across the lower desert. So another chilly start start to the weekend, with afternoon highs climbing into the upper 60s and lower 70s, so a little bit warmer compared to the past couple of days, but up north still chilly with highs in the 30s and 40s, even 50s there in Winslow. And that planner showing those temperatures starting off in the 40s in the morning in the valley, climbing into the upper 60s by the afternoon with mostly sunny skies. And that 7-day forecast showing some breezes on Sunday, reinforcing the cold air we already have and staying that way through at least Wednesday of next week.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.